Good morning, thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's well, and today we have a Temu haul in this huge bag. I just need to go and get some scissors. Right, let's get this open. If I pass the parcel, there's another really great bag inside. Right, as usual, of course, I have no idea what I ordered, but I have managed to get the bag open now, so that's good. I will put links for everything in the description box below. This was all purchased with my own money. I do have a code, though, which you can type. I'll flash it across the screen now, and I'll pop it down in the description box. But you can type it into the search bar, the actual search bar in the Temu app, and you may or may not get some money off. I don't know quite how it works. Some people get money off, some people don't. And, yeah, it's worth a try anyway. I did one, not for this order, but for my last order, and I think I got about £20 off or something, so that was quite nice. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. We'll start with a piece of clothing, I think. I'm not going to tell you prices because Temu prices are dynamic and are different for everybody, but I will put the links down in the description box for anybody who wants to click through. Right, this is a little purple sequined top. This was very, very cheap, and I was unsure what the quality would be like. However, I think it's okay. I like the fact it's V-neck. I like a sparkly top. I like purple. It looks as though it will be a good fit on me. It's lined, which is nice, and it's lined in quite a nice soft fabric. I got a 1XL. Comes in loads of different colours, this, but I think it was like maybe £6 or £5 or something. Honestly, really cheap. And I just thought that might be nice nearer the festive season with a pair of black trousers or something like that for a night out, you know, a Christmas party type night out. Obviously, I need to try it on, but we shall see. Next we have, what have we got? I love it when things come in boxes because I can never remember what they are and it's exciting. Okay, what are you? You are, this is acrylic storage. Do you remember when acrylic storage came out? And it, I don't know, like 15 years ago, was it? And it was first a thing, and it was so expensive. And now it's incredibly cheap. Anyway, this is acrylic storage for my lipsticks. I have one that I store my lipsticks in currently that is not big enough, and some of it's individual squares rather than wide bits like that, and it doesn't, what am I trying to say? I'm not explaining this well at all. And the individual squares aren't big enough for a lot of my lipsticks. So I thought getting one like that, so where I could put several in one section, would be better. So that's what that is for. That looks absolutely fine. Perfect. Lovely. Pleased with that. Next, I have got a packet of, looks like a packet of cards with envelopes. I have no recollection of ordering these whatsoever. Oh, they're pretty actually. They are just little blank cards, like I would use them as thank you cards, I expect. And they're peonies. I think there's, how many different designs? Yeah, there's several different designs. So we've got that one. That one's sort of peony and lilac. Very pretty. I do. I find these so useful. Like when I do giveaways as well, I like to put a little card in. So they're useful to have for that. And again, it was just so cheap. So there are, I think there's 12 in there, 12 cards with matching envelopes. Next we have, I think this is a shopping bag. See, I remembered what something was. So useful to have these. I keep one in the car, I keep a couple in my handbag. They fold away into these little pouchy things. Hang on, God, I can't even get it out. Ridiculous. But they don't last forever, and the ones that I think are the ones I've got at the moment were from Primark, and are just coming to the end of their lives. They're starting to rip a little bit, so I thought I'd treat myself. That's a lovely size actually. Look at that, nice and big. And it feels really nice and sturdy as well, so that's really good. And I like the navy print as well. Now I've just got to figure out how to get it back into the little pouchy thing. Won't do that on camera because it will probably take me most of the day. Right, what's next? This, oh yes, I remember this. This is a wicker basket. Do you remember I showed you I bought a new yucca plant from B&Q a few weekends ago for in my haul. This is to stand it in. It is a wicker rattan, just reshaping it a little bit. Plant holder. Honestly, plant holders on Temu are so cheap. This one came in various different sizes. I think it's got handles on it as well, and most importantly it is lined with plastic, which is brilliant. So if I overwater the plant, it will not go all over the tiled floor, it will stay in there. So perfect, very pleased with that. Right, we have jewellery. Let's have a look at what this is. I remember I bought some layered chains. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, I really like this. That is so pretty. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's a multi-layered. It's a little bit twisted up actually, but I really like the gold as well. Sometimes the gold that you get from Temu is a little bit yellow and looks cheap, but this was more of a rose gold tone, and I really like that. I think that's very pretty indeed, and it's got sort of neutrally coloured stones in there as well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 6-layer necklace, and it goes up to a point up there, and an adjustable chain as well. So yes, very happy with that. Honestly, Temu jewellery is just so good value for money. So good value for money. Can't say it enough times. Right, what are you? What are you? Oh, this is, I was not expecting that to be quite as small as it is. That is very small. It is leather cleaning wipes for inside my car, my steering wheel and my car upholstery. We're all looking a bit grubby, and I thought I will get some leather cleaning wipes. They are small. That is small, isn't it? Very small. What I ordered versus what I got. I feel like for the price I paid, that doesn't feel like particularly good value for money. I think it was like £3 or something, but that feels quite expensive for that. Ah, I know what this is. Do you remember a few Temu hauls ago, I bought myself a silk pillowcase, a real silk pillowcase. Such a good price. I wanted to use it and wash it a couple of times to report back on the quality, and I am delighted with it. I'm really pleased. It is very good quality, and I therefore decided to buy another one so I don't have to keep washing and reusing that one straight away. I'd have more time to use it in between. So I've got this one, which comes with a zip. It was honestly the cheapest silk pillowcases I've ever found, and I can speak very highly of them. So if you're in the market for silk pillowcases, comes in different colours as well, all sort of neutral colours, but yeah, really pleased. It comes with one of those which tells you how to look after it and all that sort of thing. So yeah, can recommend Temu silk pillowcases. Right, this looks like clothing. Oh, this is a tassel cardigan. I had this in my basket for so long before I bought it, and I thought I'm going to have to buy it if I want it because otherwise it will sell out. I just really liked the rainbow effect of that. Now, it won't go with what I'm wearing, but imagine this with jeans and a little white vest top. I think this would be really fun. It's just like a short sleeve sort of cardigan stroke kimono top. I've got it in a 0XL, and it's got little tassels on the end. I feel like that might be a little bit small, although this top I've got on is very loose, so perhaps with a tighter fitting top that will look okay, but it does come in bigger sizes as well. Yeah, this is woven as well rather than printed. I was slightly concerned sometimes on Temu when you get things like that, they're printed, not woven, and the printed ones can look really cheap. But that actually feels like a nice fabric. It's got a bit of stretch in it, and yeah, pretty good. Where are we going next? We've got another jewellery. This looks like bracelets. Okay, this is like again, the gold is good on this. This is like a little layered bracelet in shades of green. I got this to go with a specific outfit. And it also comes with a bangly bracelet. I'll perhaps put a picture in from the listing here because I feel like yeah, I'm not showing it at its best, but very pretty, a nice gold, not too yellow again, and just such good value for money. Right, this, I do remember this. I'm doing quite well at remembering this time. I feel like I'm not totally mystified by these things, which makes a change. Right, this is a little bundle of these plastic pouches like that, which seal across the top. They're only small, and the idea of these is that when I go away, I always plan my outfits in advance. I can put the jewellery to go with each outfit into these, because I tend to put, I've got a travel jewellery case, and if I put lots of chains and things in it, they twist up and get mixed up with each other and end up in a horrible knot. So this is my plan for putting individual jewelleries to go, jewellery, you know, earrings and necklace to go with each individual outfit that I'm taking away with me. And there's about, does it say how many are in there? No, but I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 12 in there, I would say. Oh, next we've got some shoes. These mesh shoes are everywhere at the moment, so fashionable. So I thought I would get some to try. Right. They do feel, I haven't had loads of good luck with shoes from Temu, and I always size up a size because I feel like when I have got them in the past, the sizing has been on the non-generous side. Okay, so these are little black lace mesh flat ballet pumps, basically, with an elasticated strap there. I quite like them. They have got a nice padded insole, and they've got grippy bits on the bottom, grippy rubber on the bottom, so that's pretty good. The upper feels, mind you, if you buy a lacy shoe, it's not going to feel sturdy, is it? I wouldn't have thought so. I quite like them. I'll give them a go and see how I feel about those. What have we got here? We've got, oh, I think this is a dupe for Burt's Bees. I've got a feeling. Yes, it is. Lemon butter cuticle cream, and it looked exactly like the Burt's Bees one. Let's open that up. That's what it looks like. It smells lemony. Yep, definitely smells lemony. I'll let you know how that goes. Definitely smells like, I think it doesn't say Burt's Bees on it. It says Lucky MUSN, whatever that is, but we'll give it a go and see what it's like. Ah, this is a little metal hook for my dressing room. Bear with. It's a scissor requiring one. I thought this was such a good idea. I saw someone talk about these on their Amazon video, and I thought, I bet I could find that for a lot cheaper on Temu, and I did. So that's what it looks like. You attach it to the wall like that, so it's up against the wall like that. And when you want to hang your outfit for the next day or something on it, it opens up like that, and you can hang things on it. When you're not using it, you do that, and it goes back in. I don't know if I've demonstrated that particularly well. Like that, you see, and does it stay in? Is it going to stay in well? Yep, looks like it is, and it's sort of a brushed matte aluminium. And I think I've stupidly gone down the road of ordering earrings. Oh no, I think these are okay. Right, I couldn't resist these. How fab are those? Multicoloured balls on the end of a hanging, so this bit goes into your ear. And I don't think they're too big. I think I can get away with those. I was worried momentarily that they were going to be too big, but I think they're absolutely fab and fun and very summery. I'm going on another holiday in September, so they will be coming with me on that. Right, we have a box next. What's in the box? Something in polystyrene. Ah, this is a bit of a Rattan dupe. It's a little spoon stand. Remember when all the Rattan stuff, I think Rattan is an Australian brand, all the, with this sort of writing on was very, very popular a while ago. Well, look at that. It's exactly the same. And it was almost no money. And this little spoon stand for the kitchen, very useful that. Got that for my new kitchen that hopefully I'll be getting sometime this side of Christmas, but you know, don't count on it. I never count on these things, you never know, delays and what have you. This is another thing that goes with the thing I've just shown you, also for my new kitchen. so nice, very Rattan with this font on. It's a little tray like that, little bamboo wooden tray, and we've got, hang on, let me take that off there like so. We've got one that says dishes for fairy liquid available, and one that says hands for hand soap. I won't take that one out of the plastic just to save time, but that's what that looks like. Lovely, rather than having your soap and your fairy liquid on the shelves in their own bottles, and that was just a little bit of an elevation. Right, this is wrapping paper and it's a bit squashed, I'm not going to lie, but it will be all right if I put it under a heavy box for a couple of days. It is a set of cherry themed wrapping paper. Honestly, Temu does the best wrapping paper if you're not going to be deeply offended by it being a bit creased when it arrives. It's really quite good. Actually, that is very creased, but we'll live with it. We'll manage. That's the different, just such pretty prints. I think they're so nice. Some gingham there and some other cherry ones, but yes, that is rather creased. Next, we've got something in a bag in bubble wrap. Okay, it's cosmetic products. It's by the brand Lake Rain, who I've got stuff from them before, and it has been good. I've been quite impressed with some bits and pieces that I've had from them. So let's have a look in here at what you are. What are you? Right, this is a double-ended blusher and bronzing stick called Butter Radiance, and it's in the shade Peachy Pink. Unfortunately, I've just taken that out of there and it ended up in there, which is not ideal. It's meant to be in here. I think that may have melted somewhere along the way. So exactly the same with that end. That's a real shame because that looked like a good product. I like the idea of a bronzing stick and a blush all in one product. Sadly, that will have to be returned as it is faulty. Right, this is just another of those shopping bags. That's a navy one with green stars. I think this one is a slightly smaller one of the same design, so I'm not going to take that out of the packet just to save time. We've got something black here and clothesy. What are you? I have no recollection of ordering it. Oh, actually, yes, I do. It's a black dress that looked... Now, this looks... I'm going to put the picture in from the listing here. It's just a very simple shift up and down dress. I'm not sure what it's going to look like on. It's quite big and baggy, but that sort of was the style. So I'll need to try that one. But potentially that's a yes, we shall see. We're getting down to the last few bits and pieces now. Oh, it's another Lake Rain cream and powder blush, this one. This looked like a dupe for something that I have seen on my travels around the internet recently. I can't, was it Rare Beauty or some brand was doing a cream and powder blush in one of the higher end brands, you know, and so I thought I would try this. That colour looks terrifying. I hope it's not that colour when I open it up. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, put it like that. It is that colour. That's terrifying. I'm pretty sure I didn't order something that colour. That is very bright, isn't it? Possibly too bright. I'll check back and see what I ordered. But it did come in loads of different shades, that one. So perhaps I misordered, or that's a bit of a shame. That's brighter than I thought, but perhaps I'll give it a go. It might be the best thing I've ever tried. This is another layered necklace, I think. This is another layered necklace, and again, I'm going to pop the picture in from the listing here because that is a bit twisted up, but it does look pretty. It's a little bit, it's more of an antique-y gold, that one. Again, not a super yellowy gold, so I'm pleased with that. But yeah, I'll pop the picture in so you can see what that one looks like. This is tissue paper. Temu tissue paper is very good. I like to order tissue paper just for wrapping gifts and bits and pieces. That's the size of a sheet, which is perfect, and that's the print, very pretty, and you get several sheets of that. This is for transporting your hat. When you go on holiday and you need to take a hat with you and you don't want to put it in your suitcase because it will get squashed, you attach this part, I think, right, you attach that to your bag and you clip this bit onto your hat, and so your hat attaches to your bag and so it doesn't get squished. I just thought that was great. That was less than £1. And I do have a hat that I want to take with me on holiday and I don't want it to get squished. I did go a little bit nuts on the jewellery this time. How gorgeous are those earrings? They look like moonstones to me. I think they're so pretty, just green and pink, but so pale that you could wear them with neutrals as well. They look almost sort of neutral, but I thought they were very, very pretty. And another piece of jewellery here, which is, oh, this is another layered necklace. Oh. Issues with layered necklaces arriving very twisted. I mean, it will only take me a few minutes, I'm sure, but I will put a picture in for this one. This is a very summery one with little starfish and beads and very pretty. Again, the gold on that one is nice. Finally, final item. This is one of those very clever cloth things. If you want to take something somewhere with you that doesn't, so it doesn't get broken. For example, let's pretend I want to take these two things here. You've got this cloth, that's the back of it, comes in different sizes again, and you can wrap your thing up and hold it like that, or you can wrap it like that and it stays like that. You can use it as a bag for your makeup or something like that. It sticks together. I just thought that was so clever. I liked the idea of it. So I thought I'd get one of those, and I'm sure it's one of those things that I feel would be really useful for lots of different things. I am surrounded by stuff now, absolutely surrounded. As I said, everything that's still available I will link down there in the description box. I hope you enjoyed that little trip through my recent Temu buys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.